Imagine being surrounded by questions for which you can't seem to find an answer, feeling the absence of something profound, essential in your life. You can try to fill that void in many ways, but it remains like a constant presence, a silent echo that follows you. Do you feel the longing to understand someone's heart in a special way, but everything seems to be a mystery? And even as you try to interpret signs, the silence makes you doubt, keeps you awake at night, stirs up memories, trying to find clues about what you truly feel, what you really want. Indeed, this uncertainty hurts, doesn't it? It occupies your thoughts, fills your heart, turns every gesture, every unanswered message, every unfinished conversation into a riddle that only enhances this feeling of being lost, seeking an answer. You know you deserve more, that you deserve clarity, truth, and you are ready to hear what you eagerly await. Now imagine that right in front of you, you have found a place where all this finally makes sense. A space where every doubt, every pain, every weight encounters relief. A place of transformation. A place where the answers arrive, not just to satisfy your mind, but to touch your soul, fill that emptiness, and guide you on a profound and liberating journey of discoveries. This is the moment to take the next step, to open up to an experience that goes beyond words, to reach your heart and change your perceptions. Register now, leave hesitation behind, and allow yourself to step into a reality where everything you have always wanted to understand begins to unfold. Don't think, just feel what this simple registration can do for you. One click, one decision, and you are opening doors for the universe to bring you every answer, every clarity you long for. This is your space, your journey, where you get what you deserve. Click register. Feel the relief of knowing you are finally on the right path, guided by messages that not only answer your questions but soothe your heart. This is your opportunity to find the peace you are looking for. Register now and let the answers and clarity reach you, as a gift from the universe, specially prepared for you. Today, the angels guided me to you with a message that left me speechless, with an announcement that sheds light on the reason why this particular person was just a step away from direct contact, but something unexpected got in the way. And it is precisely this something that you need to know, because soon a new movement will completely change your perception of this connection. Imagine, for a moment, this person held the phone in their hand, looked at your number, and for a second was ready to press the button and hear your voice, perhaps after days or weeks of silence. But before they did, something caused hesitation, an invisible barrier that the angels reveal today to be much deeper and more meaningful than it seems. The truth is, you occupy a vast space in this person's thoughts, and the feelings they carry for you go much deeper than they may have expressed. The angels want you to know that this hesitation is not a lack of interest or lack of love. On the contrary, they show that this person is engulfed in a storm of emotions, a mixture of desire and caution, uncontrollable fear that arises when someone understands the importance of another. Do you know that moment when a person feels vulnerable, exposed, and therefore withdraws, thinking that controlling their emotions is a better option? At this moment, this person is going through something very similar. In the depths of his heart, he knows how much you mean to him, and that is scary. For someone who has avoided depths for so long, the feelings he has for you are strong, difficult to control, almost uncontrollable, making him want to be close and at the same time to withdraw, so as not to surrender completely. It's as if the universe has brought you together so that both can learn and grow, but complete surrender still requires facing shadows and fears. Angels work every day to dispel these doubts, calming the storm raging in his heart, and guiding him towards clarity and courage. They show me that this person is living an inner struggle. On one hand, the desire to speak, to open his heart and express his feelings. On the other hand, the fear, hesitation to reveal himself, and perhaps the fear that he won't be understood, or that this transformative connection will lead to changes he is not yet ready to face. It is a battle between reason and heart, where the heart cries out to be heard, but the mind tries to rationalize and control. However, what the angels reveal is that this person is approaching a crucial point in his life, a moment of awakening when he must confront his feelings without excuses, without further delays. This awakening is coming soon, and it will be a real surprise for you. The connection between you is so strong that this person can no longer ignore it, even if he tries. The more he tries to escape, the more he realizes that his place is by your side. Angels ask you to keep your heart open and trust the journey you are embarking on, in moments of distress or doubt. Everything that is happening now is preparation, internal cleansing, and arrangement so that when the connection or message arrives, it will be filled with sincerity and truth. They orchestrate every detail so that when this connection finally happens, you would be ready to open a new chapter together, without fears, without hesitation. In the stillness of the night or introspective moments, this person remembers past moments, situations lived with you, exchanged words, glances that revealed what was not always verbalized. And in these thoughts, they feel the rush, the burning desire to approach again, to listen to your voice, to share what is inside the heart. But at the same time, they feel the weight, the voice whispering all the doubts and uncertainties that follow them. This internal struggle is intensifying. Angels show me that in recent days, this person has felt signs, small moments when they feel your presence, even though you are not physically by their side. They are pieces that resonate and bring back memories, conversations with friends somehow related to you, and even dreams that reveal how important you are. The angel's presence around them is constantly strengthening, guiding them, whispering in their ear so that they do not overlook their feelings and especially, so that they do not fear the future. What the angels show me is that this is a moment of transition, a moment when this person begins to feel a new courage, an impulse to do what previously seemed impossible. Soon they will face a decisive choice, and this choice will determine the future of this connection. It's as if the whole universe is opening pathways for you both to finally understand and experience the strength of this bond. But for this person must be ready to confront their own fears. And here is an important detail. Whatever has interrupted this connection or message, causing this person to hesitate, was also part of a divine plan. Angels reveal that there are perfect moments, and what appears to be a break is actually a sign that the right time is approaching. To stay strong now, she gathers the courage needed so that at the right moment, the words come out in the right way, and the heart speaks with a higher voice than any fear or doubt. This waiting period, although difficult, is preparation. The angels call for both of you to be ready, physically and spiritually, for a conversation that will change everything. You will notice subtle changes in the coming weeks. Perhaps this person will start to approach more, try to bring up topics again, or show interest in your life, as if slowly wanting to reconnect. These actions are small steps preceding a big move that is coming. The angels also want you to know that you are loved and supported, and that everything you have done so far has been seen and acknowledged on a spiritual level. The love you have shown, even in quiet and uncertain moments, is felt by this person. They may not be able to express it yet, but what you transmit, patience, love, understanding, is absorbed and transforms the surrounding environment and softens any potential resistance they may have felt. Prepare your heart, as the angels reveal that the upcoming surprise is much greater than a simple call or message. It is a reunion of souls, a moment of truth, when you feel that everything was worth it, that every silence, waiting, and prayer has been answered. What this person is about to share with you is something coming from the depths of the heart, a confession that paves the way for an even stronger bond based on truth and transparency. Before we reach the end of this first part, the angels ask you to take a deep breath and feel how special you are. You are the light to this person, the lighthouse that guides them even in the most difficult times. Soon you will have certainty about this, and when that moment comes, every word, every gesture will prove that the love you share is guided by something greater, something no force in the world can break. The journey that the angels have revealed to you is just beginning, and what they have to share in this second part is even deeper. As this person faces the turmoil of their feelings, hesitations, and desires carried in their heart, the angels are subtly helping them find clarity, guiding them to understand that the love they feel for you is not just a passing feeling, but something enduring and real. Just imagine what is going through their mind. It's like fragments of memories and moments mixing together, creating memories that increasingly depict you. They remember how the sparkle in your eyes, your words, and even moments of silence left a mark that doesn't fade. But at the same time, fear of the unknown and vulnerability come in between, like a cloud of doubts that sometimes paralyze them. They are on the brink of a new discovery, but afraid to take the first step. The angels want you to understand that this moment is crucial for this person, as they are at a point where they must decide whether to fully embrace this feeling or continue to resist what their heart has already chosen. For someone who carries their own uncertainties and fears, loving can be an almost impossible challenge, a battle between the desire to surrender and the fear of losing control. But the truth is, with each passing day, with each attempt to move away from you, their feeling of how essential you are to them deepens. The universe sends her signs, small synchronicities, that make her remember you at unexpected moments. It's as if everything around her guides her back towards you. They are songs listened to unexpectedly, words heard in conversations, and even places that remind her of something experienced with you. These synchronicities are ways in which angels use to remind her that you are connected on a spiritual level, that this connection is not random, and that something very special awaits both of you. The angels reveal that soon this person will encounter an emotional mirror, a moment where it's impossible for her to ignore what she feels. This moment of truth comes as a revelation, a wave that makes her understand the depth of the emotion she holds towards you. This internal encounter is often challenging because it forces us to face all that we try to hide. But for her, this is the first step towards emotional freedom, a path that inevitably brings her closer to you. And in this process, the angels ask you to remain strong, with an open and compassionate heart. They see that you also carry your uncertainties, that perhaps this person's silence and actions sometimes cause pain and doubts. But know that everything happens as it should, and this love you feel acts like a lighthouse guiding this person during dark times. Day by day, what was dormant in her awakens more and more until the intensity of the feeling can no longer be contained. And it is precisely at this point that she approaches, the moment when she must make a decision. The angels indicate that this decision is one of the most important in her life and that she has already started leaning towards you. Even though she is not fully aware of what this means, she has an attraction, a desire to be closer, to break down the barriers that have held her heart back until now. Cutting the tie, the moment when they almost spoke with you, was a sign that resistance is weakening. Soon this person will find the courage to do something that scares them, to open their heart, to talk about their feelings, to let you know how important you are to them. And when this happens, it's like rain after a long dry season, relief, renewal, a change that completely transforms what you know about this connection. At this very moment, as you read these words, angels are working behind the scenes, aligning energies and opening paths for all of this to become real. They want you to know that nothing of what you have done so far has been in vain, that every display of affection, every show of patience, every prayer, every heartfelt hope is like a planted seed that is beginning to sprout. This person feels, even if they may not express it, the power and dedication you put into this connection, and that is exactly what inspires them to continue facing their own fears. Angels also reveal to me that there is a special reason for this event to occur right now. There is an energetic alignment favoring growth, maturation, and change, both for you and for this other person. This is a time when souls meant to reunite begin to realize how essential they are to each other. Therefore, this closeness and intensity of emotions you are experiencing are not a coincidence, but a preparation for something greater, a new phase of love and understanding that is coming. And when the moment comes for this person to finally cross that line and decide to be ready for you, they will come with sincerity and depth that you may not have expected. Everything recorded, every unspoken word, every suppressed emotion will be expressed in a way that touches your soul, as if someone truly sees you for the first time, seeing not only the external, but every detail, every layer that makes up who you are. The angels are preparing you for this moment, strengthening your heart so you can receive this declaration of love safely and calmly, as you have always done. Because you, my dear, are stronger than you think, and your light has been the point of balance that has led this person so far. The angels see in you a devoted soul that has remained strong in faith and hope even in moments of uncertainty, and it is precisely this energy that makes the difference in what is to come. The surprise that the angels have prepared for you is not fleeting. It is a change that alters not only this connection, but also the way you see love and relationships. Because you have something rare, a flame that has overcome time and difficulties, a love that challenges even the limits of reason. And what happens next is a celebration of this love, A moment where you can finally feel that it was all worth it, that every wait, every silence was part of a divine plan. This is how the angels whisper to you that the path is nearly complete, that the reunion is near, and that this person will arrive with a renewed heart, with a courage they may have never shown before. True love does not restrict, does not hide, it grows, it strengthens, it finds a way to manifest. Angels guide you on this journey of waiting and preparation, revealing that unexpected courage is developing in this person's heart, a strength that they may have never believed they possessed. They are at a turning point where the need to express their feelings begins to override all fears or hesitations that have held them back so far. And in this situation, angels work to break down the invisible barriers that the person has created, helping them to recognize that what they share is much greater than any doubt. But what led this person to this point? The angels show that in recent weeks, they have experienced deep introspection. There were quiet nights when they relived in their mind every moment beside you, recalling small gestures and looks, conversations that, although mundane, left deep imprints on their soul. In these moments, they felt such a powerful, authentic connection that made them contemplate what they truly desire for the future. Through the help of angels, the universe set circumstances in their life that made them question their choices, made them realize there is a void that only you fill. And the more they try to escape this feeling, the stronger it becomes. Every time they try to follow a path where you're not present, something brings them back to thoughts of you. And this force pulling them is nothing less than a call to spiritual connection, something that surpasses logical and rational understanding. During this time, angels have also been working alongside him, sending you signs and intuitions. They whisper to stay strong, trust the process, as they know that the burden of waiting and uncertainty can be challenging. But they assure that all the effort and patience will not be in vain. They see the energy of love and understanding that you radiate, and this same energy is felt by this person, even though they have not yet had the courage to admit it fully. And here the angels reveal a great surprise that is coming. This person who has hesitated so far, letting fear and uncertainty control them, is ready to yield to the instinct of truth and honesty. They feel an uncontrollable need to open their heart, seek you, and say all that they have been holding inside so far. This connection that was interrupted is just an introduction to a deeper and transformative encounter that the angels are preparing. The angels want you to be ready, because when the moment comes, it will be full of powerful intensity and genuine emotions. It will be a moment of revelation, when their heart opens up to you in a way that has never happened before. And as you hear their words, you will feel the honesty in each of them, as if you were seeing your exposed soul vulnerable, but ultimately ready to accept their feelings. But that's not all. The angels indicate that this person will not only reveal their feelings but also make a call to you. A call to a new beginning, a story based on trust and truth, where both can get to know each other in genuine ways, without the masks that uncertainties often put on. This call will be a milestone in your life, something that paves the way for a new phase, where doubt is replaced by certainty and fear gives way to trust. At this moment, the angels ask you to visualize your inner power, to unite it with the light that is within you, as this same light helps this person feel welcomed and understood. They want you to know you are not alone, that every step on this journey is carefully guided and protected, and that all the love and dedication you have given will come back to you in ways you may not be able to imagine. What the angels reveal is that this call will be much more than a simple suggestion. It represents a profound change, a commitment to a future that both have dreamed of but have not dared to pursue. Because the love you share is a love that transcends time, that has survived challenges and now finds space to blossom with even greater strength and beauty. This encounter is the beginning of a new chapter, where unspoken words finally find a voice, where fears turn into courage, and where your bond strengthens in a way you may have never imagined possible. The angels ask you to visualize this moment, to allow your heart to feel the joy it brings, because in doing so, you draw this energy into your life, easing the way for all manifestations. And they remind you of one important thing: everything you have been through so far, every silence, distance, challenge, was preparation, learning, so that both of you could understand the value of this connection. Because now, more than ever, you are ready to live this love to the fullest, to immerse yourselves in a journey where each day is a rediscovery, a rebirth for both. This person, even if perhaps unconsciously, feels that the time to act is now. They can no longer ignore the power of this feeling, nor deny that you represent something unique and irreplaceable. The angels show that day by day they feel closer to a decision that changes everything. A decision that brings peace to your heart and opens up space for a life full of love and understanding by your side. And so, the angels ask you to maintain your unwavering faith, as they work alongside you to bring about this change. They surround you with light, whispering that the time of waiting is coming to an end, that the encounter is near, and that all your dreams are coming true. The surprise they have prepared is much more than just a phone call. It is a new phase of life, where genuine love is the foundation of everything. Therefore, stay calm and know that something great is reserved for you, something that reflects all the light you have carried so far. The waiting, the nights of doubt, the moments of silence, all were part of a greater plan, a plan that the angels have taken care of with love and care, so that finally you could receive what you deserve. Because the love you gave is returning manifold, real, enduring, and in a complete connection. As the angels continue to guide you on this journey of love and patience, they whisper to you about the final details of this change that are unfolding. Clarity is now descending into this person's heart in a way they haven't felt in a long time. It's as if the clouds of doubt that have covered their feelings are finally starting to dissipate, revealing the beauty and intensity of what they truly feel for you. And in this moment of revelation, they understand that you are not just a simple memory or a fleeting passion. You are actually the missing piece in their life, the link that completes what previously seemed unfinished. This understanding does not come without challenges. The angels reveal that during this awakening process, this person has had to face their old fears, uncertainties that they may not have even known they were carrying. These are signs of past experiences, moments when love seemed unattainable or threatening. But now, as they encounter pure and sincere feelings towards you, these fears are being challenged, transformed, shattered. Because true love has the power to heal and bring forth an inner strength that was previously dormant. The angels show me that at this very moment, this person is gathering all their strength to finally take a step towards you, a step that represents not only a physical movement, but also a deep emotional surrender. They are preparing to break down the barriers that have so far prevented them from fully experiencing this feeling, and the angels are by their side offering courage, protection, and guidance so that when they stand before you, they can express all their feelings genuinely. It is important for you to know that this approach is more than just a passing moment, but the beginning of a new phase where both can share love based on trust, transparency, and mutual responsibility. The angels are preparing you to receive this person with an open heart, ready to understand and support the vulnerabilities they bring with them. Just like you, this person has had a journey full of ups and downs, and now more than ever, they want to find in you a safe haven, a place where they can be themselves without pretense. Angels want you to visualize this meeting as a moment of renewal, where past wounds heal, and where together you can build a story derived from light and love. They show that this person finally sees the value and depth of this connection, and that the resistance that previously controlled them gives way to a new desire, a genuine desire to open the heart and let love flourish fearlessly. There is something angels want to share. During this approach, you will also be touched by a deeper understanding of yourself and your own worth. The love you share is not just a gift for both of you, but also a way to awaken a new view of who you are and what you deserve. Angels help you understand that you are worthy of all love, all happiness the universe can offer, and that every step you have taken so far has been an essential part of making this moment happen. Now the signs before you become clearer. You notice things in this person's behavior that previously seemed unlikely. Small gestures, affectionate words, even simply that they seek you out more and try to create moments of togetherness. All of this is a reflection of the change angels are making in your life and in this person's life, creating the perfect stage for the perfect manifestation of love. However, angels ask you to continue your patience and trust. They know that the heart can be impatient, especially when we feel that something great is unfolding. But they assure you that God's timing is always perfect, and that all that is reserved for you will arrive at the right time, in the most beautiful and intense way imaginable. Now imagine that this person is finally reaching out to you. The call that was interrupted a day ago continues, but this time with a different energy, an energy that already knows what it wants and is ready to take responsibility for its feelings. The angels show that this person's words are balm to your heart, bringing the affirmation you have been waiting for so long, a confession of love that has always been between you. However, this connection will only be the beginning. After this first contact, you will enter a phase where you can build a connection day by day that transcends words. The angels show me scenes of you two together, sharing moments of peace, laughter, and closeness, as if you were souls reuniting after a long separation. And in this reunion, everything seems to make sense, every expectation, every silence, every hope held on to. This love is blessed by the angels and the universe, who have tirelessly worked so that you could meet each other fully. And the surprise the angels promise is even greater than you had imagined. This person not only acknowledges their feelings but also expresses the desire to build a future with you, a future where both can grow together, supporting each other and living a life guided by love. The angels ask you to keep the flame of faith in your heart. They know that this journey has not been easy, that you have faced nights of uncertainty and moments of loneliness. But now they show that each of these experiences was preparation, a strengthening that allows you to receive this love with maturity and completeness. Because you are ready to live true love, a love that fills the heart and transforms life. When this moment arrives, angels are present, witnessing the reunion of two souls who were always meant for each other. And they want you to feel this presence, allowing divine love to flow into your life and guiding every step, every decision from this moment forward. They are by your side, celebrating your journey, your growth, and the love you are about to experience soon. Remember, you are light, a soul that radiates love and peace. And that light has been guiding this person as a lighthouse, directing them towards you, showing the way back to their heart. Soon this person will approach, bringing with them the love you have always deserved, and the universe, through the angels, will celebrate this connection, as it is a reflection of the beauty and harmony that exists on a divine level. As we come to the last part of this message, the angels want to tell you that everything you have built, every gesture of love, patience, and faith, is bringing forth amazing results. They show me that the conclusion of this journey is just the beginning of a new chapter filled with blessings, where love, partnership, and mutual surrender will be the foundation of the connection you have always dreamed of. This is the moment when you can see everything materialize, and every waiting, every night in silence, will be worth it. This carefully prepared reunion by the angels will not be a fleeting thing. On the contrary, it will be a milestone in both your lives and this person's life. The revelations and promises arising from this meeting will be like seeds sown in fertile ground, ready to sprout and flourish into a promising future full of light. Angels show me a vision of the two of you together, sharing simple yet profound moments, glances that convey more than words, smiles that warm the heart, and peace that fills the soul. During this new journey, angels will be by your side, guiding every step you take, protecting the connection between you from any challenges that may arise. They want to remind you that true love consists of flexibility, overcoming, and mutual surrender. And over time, you will realize that every obstacle you encounter was preparation for this love to flourish even more powerfully and authentically. The angels also ask you to celebrate your own strength and light. You have been an anchor that kept this connection alive, even in those moments when doubt tried to take over. Your faith, capacity for forgiveness, skill in waiting, and ability to love unconditionally were the fuel that kept this person close, albeit invisibly. On a spiritual level, the energy of love knows no distances or barriers. This person felt, even in silence, every prayer, every gentle thought you sent. Now is the time to declare with an open heart that you are ready to receive all that the universe has to offer you. The angels ask you to make a strong declaration, something that resonates on a spiritual level and reinforces your intention to live in full and true love. Write in the comments, "I accept the love that the universe has reserved for me, and I open my heart to future blessings." By doing so, you fortify yourself completely with the energy of love and abundance that is coming to fill your life. Angels give you one more instruction. They want you to continue cultivating your own love, recognizing your worth, seeing the beauty and power that are within you. For living true love, It is essential that everyone loves and fully accepts themselves. They say that this relationship that is forming will also reflect the love you feel towards yourself. By acknowledging your own light, you strengthen the bonds with that person, enabling both of you to have a deep and harmonious connection. When the moment comes and that person finally stands before you, ready to share everything they feel, allow yourself to experience this moment without reservations. Open your heart, let love flow freely, and let words be just the beginning of a journey where feelings are the real protagonists. Because you have something rare, something that transcends time and difficulties, something that the angels in all their wisdom have protected and nurtured to blossom at the right moment. From this encounter onwards, you have the opportunity to build a story together, where each chapter is written with love, understanding, and mutual respect. And the angels are always by your side, guiding, protecting, and providing the necessary energy for this love to remain strong, stable, and radiant. Finally, the angels invite you to live with gratitude and joy, celebrating every small victory, every moment of peace and happiness beside this person. Because true love consists of simplicity, genuine gestures, a partnership that only grows stronger over time. They want you to know that this is just the beginning of a new phase, a phase where you can experience love in its purest form, where each day is an opportunity to grow and evolve alongside someone who appreciates and understands you. Therefore, we finalize this message ensuring that you are ready to embrace all that the angels have prepared for you. May love, peace, and light guide each of your steps from now on, and we want you to feel the loving presence of the angels by your side at every moment. They celebrate this new chapter with you and remind you that the love you have given to the world is now returning to you manifold. Write in the comments, "I am ready to live the love that the universe has prepared for me." Let this sentence resonate, strengthen it with your whole soul, and prepare to receive this blessing. Let this connection bring you all the happiness you have always dreamed of, and let the angels always be by your side, guiding and protecting you, now and always. We have reached the point where everything you have felt, every word that has resonated in your heart, turns into a call towards something even more special. This is the moment when you who have come this far, have the opportunity to turn this experience into a lasting connection with this channel, where such profound and transformative messages are brought to you. It is no coincidence that you are here now, for everything we share has its purpose, and it is only just beginning. Imagine what it means to always receive reminders from the angels when needed, powerful guidance to illuminate your path and inspire every decision you make. Here you encounter this safe space where every message is an answer to your heart, inspiration for your day, and absolute support for your journey. By registering now, you give yourself the opportunity to be part of something greater, something that surpasses all boundaries and touches your soul, preparing you to receive all the love, power, and wisdom that the angels wish to offer. Close your eyes for a moment and feel the energy surrounding you now. This is an invitation, a confirmation that this is the moment to take a step forward, to be part of this enlightened community. Register and allow yourself to constantly feel the presence of angels in your life, guiding and directing every step. This simple act of registration is the first sign you give to the universe, showing that you are ready to open up to the new, the unknown, and the extraordinary. Click on subscribe now and give your soul the opportunity to receive messages that will transform your days. Don't think, just do. You deserve this gift, you deserve this ongoing support, you deserve to hear whenever you need it, that you are not alone, that each experience has a divine purpose. By doing this, you align yourself to be your true self and you tell the universe that you are ready to live in a life guided by light, hope, and love. Allow yourself to receive what the universe is ready to give you. Subscribe now and start a journey where every message, every revelation, and every insight is one step towards self-discovery and transformation. You are not here by chance. Join this angelic family and let magic and love surround you, guiding you towards a life of peace and fulfillment. Click on subscribe and receive directly from the universe everything that is specially prepared for you. Your moment is now.